knee of the Indonesian if it's too short and he allows them to fight. So look for Adrian to pull guard here.
He's low.
He's low, he's very low.
He's targeting the legs?
He's preventing the takedown by going low, and so they both pull guard, but Adrian comes up. That gives him an advantage, so he is leading the fight, one advantage to none. So again, as we saw earlier from Adrian's fight, he is doing the same strategy here. He's trying to pass the half guard using a knee slice method. At the same time, he's grabbing the lapels, trying to go deep into the collar of his opponent. That way he will threaten the choke.
Yeah, so, I think the right hand is going around the neck.
Yes.
And so he's trying that choke by one hand. You can do that too.
He will eventually transition to bringing his left hand to the other side to complete the choke. But what I think Adrian is really doing is he's using that as a cross face to turn his opponent's chin. At the same time, he may use it to threaten. Sometimes you go for a chokehold or a submission just to threaten, but instead to pass or move on to
really
progress.
To choke.
Not always, yes. So Adrian's a very smart player, and that's what I believe he's trying to do right now. And his knee slice is doing well. He's looks like he's almost passing. His opponent, on the other hand, has to bump him forward.
Yeah, his knee went to the belly, so that's a point?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
Since his foot is still locked, he hasn't quite cleared the guard yet. So what his opponent wants to do, which, there we go, he's going into a deep half position here. Something we saw him doing in his earlier fights. This is a good sweeping position for him. Adrian is doing the right thing with defense. He might want to push the opponent's head down and step over if the Indonesian continues to go for that back. Okay, Adrian's stepping back, doing a good job. And as you can see, that collar grip with his right hand is preventing the Indonesian from turning his face. That's very good control that Adrian is imposing here in this fight.
But Adrian's right leg is locked.
Yes, his right leg is trapped, and he will continue to try to get that out. And you can see the referee here is giving a warning to the Indonesian. And if the Indonesian can come up here, he can get the 2 points here and will be in the lead. Adrian doing a good job defending. And Adrian properly defends, but the Indonesian gets an advantage for that takedown attempt. So the score is now tied, one advantage each. 3 minutes to go. So they restart standing and look for Adrian to again pull guard. And I believe the referees took away the advantage.
Both?
Of the Indonesian, sorry, yes. And then Adrian now gets another advantage for coming back on top. So I believe it is 2 advantages to none in favor of Adrian Guggenheim from the Philippines.
That's a good start for Adrian.
Yes, it is. And Adrian needs to be careful here because... Okay, nice. Adrian has a good position here.
What is he trying to do now?
So Adrian now is flattening his opponent's back. As you can see, his back is flat. That is a very good sign for Adrian. Now Adrian once again has to get his left leg out, and I think he's going for and they're back to a scramble. And Adrian does a really good job getting his opponent back on the mat. Now they're back in the half guard with Adrian on top. So I believe Adrian may have gotten 2 points for that. I can't quite see the score, but Adrian has the lead here in this fight. Adrian again peeling that lapel open, and he might be going for a submission here. He's gonna look
Adrian has
for him
2 points already.
Yes, I believe 2 points and 2 advantages up.
Do you think that Adrian should go for submission, or he just has to, stay because he's on the lead right now?
I don't think there isn't an
maintain.
urgency for Adrian to go for a submission. I think he just needs to keep playing his game. But if the submission is there, he's going for a wrist lock right now. Looks deep, and no, he lets go of it. But as you can see, Adrian is holding his lapel, and he's going for an armbar here. It looks deep. I think he's gonna get it, and he got it. Adrian Guggenheim gets the gold.
Convincing, very convincing. No questions asked. At 1 minute and 16 seconds left. What a way to end our stint for Jiu-Jitsu. Tomorrow is the closing ceremonies, and we're getting gold from the Jiu-Jitsu team.
Yes.
And this time it's from Adrian Guggenheim.
Correct.
Philippines earns its 5th gold medal in Jiu-Jitsu, courtesy of Adrian Rodolfo Guggenheim, gold medalist, male under 77 kilograms.